Hello everyone. Hello, welcome back again. Please everyone sit up straight into any comfortable pose and then close your eyes. Now make a mudra and prepare your mind for today's practice. Before that, we will chant 3 times Om together. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale out. Inhale and then exhale out. One more time, take a deep breath in. Join your hands together in front of your heart center. Now bow your head down to the God and then open your eyes while blinking. And namaste to everyone. So how are you everyone? Good. Okay, so today we are going to do another Vinyasa sequence. Alright, so yesterday we did Vinyasa sequence as well, but today we are going to modify more posture and we'll go further than whatever we have done so far. Alright, okay, now come up on the tabletop. So most of the sequence will start from the tabletop. Alright, let's check the foundation of your tabletop. Arms open with shoulder width apart, legs open with buttocks width apart. Just normalize your breath, catch your breath. Now, as you inhale, lift your head up. And then exhale, drop your head down, hump on your back. Keep pressing your hands on the floor. Very nice. Just make a big hunch on your back. Inhale, again lift your head up, make an arch on your back. Exhale, drop your head down, hump on your back. Just go slow with your breath. Inhale, again lift your head up. Just complete your breath. Exhale, drop your head down, push your hip forward. One more time, inhale, head up, make an arch on your back, reach high. Exhale, drop your head down, hump on your back. Just keep trying like this. Inhale, lift your head up. Very nice. Exhale, drop your head down, hump on your back. Inhale, again lift your head up. Good job. And then exhale, drop your head down for the cat pose. Inhale, head up for the cow. Exhale, head down, hump on your back. One more time. Inhale, lift your head up and then hold there. Roll your shoulders back, pressing your both hands on the floor, and then reach your crown of the head towards the ceiling. And just feel that extension coming out on your lower back. And then just make a big circle with your spine clockwise. Just engaging to your core when you are reaching at the peak. Exhale, lower your abdomen down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, again lower your abdomen down. Just make a circle without moving your hands. 3, 2, and 1. Now anti-clockwise on the other side. Inhale on the upward movement. Exhale on the downward movement. The last 3. Keep moving. The very less movement is coming from your hands, but the maximum movement coming from your spine. 2. Very nice. And then 1. Now bring your spine back to the neutral position. So after this, lift your wrist off the floor and then lift your head up. And then exhale, wrist down. Inhale, again lift your wrist. Exhale, again wrist down on the floor. Inhale, lift your wrist. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, again lift and then exhale. Just repetitively we'll move for the 10 times. 1, 2, 3, lift them up. 4, and then lower them down. 5, good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Now release your hands on the floor. Now turn your fingertips pointed out to the side. Now turn your fingertips out to the side and then start to move side to side. 5, 4, keep pressing your both hands evenly on the floor so that you can find the balance on your both hands. 3, 2, and 1. Now back to the center. Now turn your palms in towards your knees. Very nice. And then exhale, move your hip back, look in front, keep your spine straight. Exhale, again lean forward. Inhale, move back. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, again move your hips back, look in front. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, again move back. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, again move back. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, lean back, and then exhale, lean forward for 3, 2, and then 1. Now back to the center. Turn your palms forward. Now press your hands on the floor and then send your legs back for the plank. Press your both hands evenly. You send your legs back for the plank and then drop your knees down, chest down, chin down on the floor. Inhale, swing yourself forward for the cobra. Exhale, roll back for the mountain or downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs one by one. So this is your first downward facing dog of the class. Just release that all tension from your legs. Just feel that extension on your one leg at a time. Now walk your legs forward between your hands for the halfway look up. And then exhale, completely bend forward. Inhale, take your hands up over the head. And then exhale, again, completely bend forward. Hands on the floor. Inhale, halfway look up. Exhale, press your hands. Walk your legs back for the plank. Drop your knees down, chest down, chin down on the floor. Inhale, roll your shoulders back for the cobra or bhujangasana. Keep your hands bent. Exhale, again roll back for the downward facing dog. Again pedal out your legs one by one. 3, 2, and 1. Now take your right leg up high in the air. Take your right leg up. And then exhale, step your right leg forward between your hands. Keep your spine straight, look in front. 3, do not drop your back knee on the floor. 2, and 1. Exhale, step your left leg forward into half a look up. Exhale, again bend forward, lower your head down. If it's getting too tough for you to get down, you can always bend your knees, adjust your abdomen over your thighs, then look in front. Now take your hands up for the chair pose. Keep your legs engaged. Exhale, again bend forward. Inhale, half a look up. And then exhale, press your hands again, send your legs back to the plank. Lower your chest down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then roll back for the downward facing dog. Again, normalize your breath, bending one leg at a time. 3, 2, and 1. Now again, take your right leg up in the air and then bring it forward into the plank. Do not drop your leg down. Just squeeze in here into the plank. Inhale, again, send your right leg back up in the air and then exhale there. Inhale, again exhale, bring your knee forward into the plank. Press your hands on the floor. Take your scapulas away from each other. Inhale, take your right leg up and then exhale there. Inhale, again swing forward, bring your knee forward towards your head. Take your right leg again back up in the air, all the way high, and then release your right leg beside of your left leg. Pedal out your legs one by one. Now take your left leg high up in the air for 3-leg downward facing dog. And then exhale, step your left leg between your hands. Keep your back leg straight, front leg bent into 90 degrees. Just be engaged with your back leg. Keep that strong. Exhale, step your right leg forward into forward bend. Go slow, smoothly. Again into forward bend. You can bend your knees to keep your spine straight. Inhale, again take your arms up for the chair pose. Exhale, hands down, either side of your both legs. Inhale, half a look up. Exhale, press your palms and then jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then roll back for the downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs one by one. Now step your left leg forward between your hands. Look in front and then hold for 3, 2, and 1. Again, send your left leg up in the air for 3-leg downward facing dog. Keep reaching high with your left leg all the way up. Exhale. Bring your knee forward towards your head into the plank, pressing your both hands evenly on the floor. Inhale, again take your left leg up in the air. Exhale, bring your knee forward towards your head. Bring it as close as possible to the chest. Again, take your left leg up in the air. Exhale, again swing it forward, squeeze in the air. For the last time, inhale, take your left leg back. Your right leg. Pedal out your legs one by one. Breathe in and out. Now press your palms, bend your knees, jump front. For the half a look up. Exhale, again completely bend forward. Open your legs more than hip width apart. Look in front. You can bend your legs at the knee and then feel that extension on your butts. Pressing your both hands on the floor and then look up high. 5, very nice, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now grab your ankles, grab your heels, and then bend your elbows, lower your head down. You can still keep your legs bent, all right? Just bend forward, lower your head down, and then hold there for 5 more counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale again, halfway look up, and then exhale. Bend your knees into 90 degree, and then take your arms up for the chair pose. Just squeeze in your inner thighs, bring that all information from the floor. Exhale again, lower your hands down. Inhale, halfway look up. Exhale, press your palms, and then jump back. Inhale, upward facing dog, and then move back into downward facing dog. Now take your right leg again up in the air. Take your right leg up. Exhale, step your right leg forward, and then sweep your both hands high for the high lunge. Stay there. You can interlock your fingers over your head. Keep your front leg bent into 90 degree. Exhale, bend forward into halfway look up. Just bend forward. Exhale, hands on the floor. And then keep pressing your left hand on the floor. Send your right leg back into the side plank on your left hand. On your left hand, side plank. Find the balance. Bring that stability on your shoulder. Exhale, right hand down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now take your left leg up in the air. Exhale, step your left leg forward. Arms high for the high lunge. Keep your front leg strong, bend into 90 degree. Exhale, lean forward, bend forward, halfway look up. Very nice, keep extending arms forward. Exhale, release your both hands down. And then shift your body weight on your right hand and then stand your left leg back smoothly into the side plank. For 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, left hand on the floor. Then Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop your knees down, rest in child pose. Prepare your mind for the next sequence that we are going to do. Gather your all lost energy. Now again come up on the tabletop. Come up on the tabletop. Now send your right arm out to the right side. Open up your chest. Take your right hand up. And then exhale, swing your right hand underneath your left armpit. And then walk your hand over the head on the floor. Keep twisting your spine with every exhalation. 3. Look up high to the ceiling. 2. And 1. Exhale, left hand on the floor. Take your right hand all the way high. Twist your spine. Exhale, again swing your right hand underneath your left armpit. And then twist your spine. Walk your hand over the head. And then hold for 3, 2, and 1. So from here, what else you can do? Send your left leg back up in the air and find the balance. Hold for 3. From here, send your left leg back. 2, And one. Now release your left leg down, left hand on the floor, swing back into the previous position, open up your chest, exhale, release your right hand down. Very nice. Now take your left hand up over the head, twist out, and then exhale, left hand underneath your right armpit. Now take your right hand over the head and then twist out your spine for 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Exhale, release your right hand on the floor and then send your left leg back, reach high, twist your spine, look at your palm, fix your gaze. Exhale again, swing back into the previous position. Left hand underneath your right armpit, extend your right hand over the head and find the balance for 3. Now once you find the good balance right there, you can lift your right leg up off the floor and then hold 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release your right leg down and then swing back to the previous position, open up the chest, twist your spine, and then exhale, release back into the tabletop. Now from here, we will just move our scapula without moving our spine. Press your hands, just move up and down. 3, 4, with a straight arm. 5, without moving your hands. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Now send your legs back for the plank. Now send your legs back for the plank. And then drop your knees down, chest down, chin down on the floor. Inhale, swing yourself forward. Exhale, move back, roll back into the downward facing dog. Good job. Now press your palms, bend your knees, jump front for the halfway look up. Yes. Exhale, completely bend forward. Inhale, take your hands up over the head, all the way high. Interlock your fingers over the head and then stretch out your spine. Just keep pressing your hands up towards the sky or in the air. 3, keep reaching up. 2, and last 1. Exhale, bend forward from the hip joint. Yes, hands on the floor. Inhale, halfway look up. Exhale, jump back, chaturanga. Now we will do some salutation. All right. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll back on your toes for the downward facing dog. Yes, normalize your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now press your palms, bend your knees, jump front for the halfway look up. Exhale, completely bend forward. Inhale, take your hands up over the head. And then exhale, completely bend forward. Inhale, again halfway look up. And then jump back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, normalize your breath for 3, 2, and 1. Now press your palms, bend your knees, jump front for the halfway look up. Exhale, completely bend forward. Inhale, take your hands up over the head. All the way high. Exhale, again bend forward from your hip joint. Inhale, halfway look up. Exhale, press your palms, jump back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, hold there for 5 seconds or 5 breaths. 3 for the Ujjayi breath. Inhale and then exhale through your throat. Just squeeze in there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now press your palms, bend your knees, jump front for the halfway look up. Exhale, completely bend forward from your hip joint. Inhale, take your hands up over the head. Exhale, again bend forward. Inhale, halfway look up. Exhale, press your palms, bend your knees, jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, roll back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Again, hold there for 5 Ujjayi breath. 5, inhale, and then exhale out. 4, 3, breathe in and exhale. 2, and 1. Now press your palms, bend your knees, jump front for the halfway look up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, completely bend forward for Uttanasana. So from here, bend your knees, take your arms up for the chair pose, Utkatasana. Yes, and then hold. Keep reaching your hands up, keep your legs bent and engaging to your inner thighs. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway look up. And then exhale, press your palms and walk back or jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then roll back for the downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now step your right leg forward between your hands for the warrior A, Veerbhadra Asana A. Keep your hands straight up over the head. Exhale, place your both hands either side of your right leg. Step back with the Chaturanga Danasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Very nice. Now step your left leg forward, arms high for Veerbhadrasana. With the left leg, hips square. Very nice. Arms up over the head. Do not sink your hips too much down. Exhale, hands on the floor and step back for the Chaturanga Danasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then roll back for the downward facing dog. Now pedal out your legs one by one. Normalize your breath. Bend your one leg at a time, like pedal your legs out. Keep your hips as it is. Up high in the air. And then press your palms, jump front, halfway look up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, completely bend forward. Inhale, bend your knees, take your hands up for the chair pose. Yes, and then hold. Make sure your knee does not go further than your toes. Keep it back above your ankle or above your toes. If you can see your toes, it means the position is correct. If you cannot see, it means there is something that you need to change. Now exhale, bend forward, hands down on the floor. Very nice, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway look up, Urdhva Uttanasana. Exhale, press your palms, jump back, Chaturanga Danasana. Inhale, Upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now step your right leg forward, warrior A, and then hold. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, hands on the floor, and then step back for the plank, and then Chaturanga Danasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now step your left leg forward, arms up, over the head, warrior A. And then exhale, hands on the floor, step back to the plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, and then downward facing dog. Hold there for 5 Ujjayi breathing. 5, 4, just keep pressing your hands evenly on the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Now press your palms, bend your knees, jump front, halfway look up. Exhale, completely bend forward. Inhale, bend your knees, arms up for the chair pose. Hands straight up over the head. Exhale, completely bend forward. Inhale, halfway look up. Exhale, completely bend down. Now press your palms, bend your knees, jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now step your right leg forward, arms up for the warrior A. Yes. Exhale, hands on the floor, step back for the plank. Now Chaturanga Dandasana again. Then upward facing dog. Then move back into downward facing dog. Now step your left leg forward, arms up for the warrior A. Hips is square. Exhale, hands on the floor, step back for the plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and then downward facing dog. Normalize your breath, and then hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now press your palms and jump forward, halfway look up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, take your hands up over the head. Now half a look up. Uh, huh? I lost my internet connection, so that's why it happened. Just again thumb up. Let's do half a look up and then exhale, completely bend forward. Inhale, bend your knees, arms up over the head for the chair pose. And then hold there for 3. Yes. 2 and 1. Exhale, completely bend down, bend forward for Uttanasana. Inhale, half a look up. Yes, look in front. Exhale, press your palms, bend your knees, jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, step your right leg forward for the warrior A. Arms up. And from here, take your hands back, interlock your fingers behind your back, open up your chest. Exhale, bend forward, drop your head down. Yes, into humble warrior. Yes. Keep bending forward, huh? बहुत बढ़िया, सुजीत जी. 3. Keep bending. 2. Very nice. And 1. Inhale again, move back into warrior A. Arms up over the head. Exhale, hands on the floor. Hands on the floor. Side plank on your left hand. Hold. 5. 4. Yes, side plank on your left hand. On your left hand, Sujit ji. This is your right hand. 2. And 1. Exhale, release your right hand down. Come back into the full plank. And then forearm plank, forearms on the floor, interlock your fingers. And then hold there. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Again, come up into plank. Press your both hands. Keep your hands straight under your shoulders. And then move back into downward facing dog. Now step your left leg forward between your hands for the warrior A. And then take your hands up. And then hold there for 3, 2, and 1. Interlock your fingers behind your back, roll your arms in, and then bend forward. Again, hold there for 5. Keep bending. 4. Very nice. 3, 2, and 1. Now really inhale, come up for the warrior A. Exhale, drop your left hand down. Sorry, right hand down, drop your right hand down, and then send your left leg back for the side plank on your right hand. Yes. And then hold, find the balance on your right hand. Right hand में बनेगा side plank. 5, side plank right hand में. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release back into the full plank. And forearms on the floor. Interlock your fingers. And then hold. 3. So from here, you can lift your hips up and then lower them down. Like continue to move your hips up and down. Okay. 5. Just keep continue to move your hips up and down. 4. Look in front. 3, 2, and 1. Now release your hands down on the floor for the full plank. Drop your knees, chest in on the floor. Inhale, swing yourself forward for the Cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, roll back for the downward facing dog or Parvatasana. Now press your palms, bend your knees, jump front for the half look up. Exhale, completely bend forward. Inhale, bend your knees, arms up for the chair pose. Yes. Now join your hands together and then hook your right elbow on your left knee. Just hook your right elbow on your left knee and then twist your spine. 3. Just ऐसे करना सुजीत जी देखो. Join करना head को and then twist and then look up high. ठीक है? अपनी elbow को यहाँ पे hook करो अच्छे से. knee पे अच्छे से hook करो और नीचे जाओ थोड़ा सा और and then twist your spine. 3. अपनी elbow को adjust करना है knee पे. 2 and 1. Inhale back. Exhale on the other side. Twist your spine. Try to twist and then hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back to the chair pose, arms up. Exhale, hands on the floor into forward bend. Inhale, halfway look up. Exhale, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now press your hands on the floor and then cross your legs, jump through your hands, sit up straight into Dandasana. Extend both legs forward. Very nice. Now bend your legs at the knee. Take your hands up over the head. And then exhale, grab your big toes with your both hands. Inhale, halfway look up. Exhale, now drag your legs forward. And then bend your elbows, lower your head down with a straight spine. 5, 4, 3, just keep bending forward. 2, and 1. Inhale again, take your hands up over the head. Exhale, release your hands down. Now again bend your knees. And then open up your chest, press your hands on the floor. And now press your hands for the Purvottanasana or counter pose of Paschimottanasana. Reach your hips up, keep your legs bent, drop your head all the way back. 5, use the low back strength. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release back into the boat pose. Extend your legs forward, extend your arms forward, open up your chest. Hold. 5, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take your hands up And then all the way lie down on your back without dropping your legs into hollow body position. Keep your hands over the head, keep your legs uplifted, and then exhale, come up into the boat pose. Now inhale, come back, and then exhale there. Breathe in, exhale, again swing forward into the boat pose, find the balance. Inhale, and then exhale, again swing forward. Inhale again, take your legs back. Exhale, swing forward. One more time, inhale, take your leg back, and then hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now release your legs down. Interlock your fingers behind your back, and then reach your hips up for the bridge pose. Keep reaching your hips high. Maximize the strength of your lower back. For last 5 counts. 5, 4. Just keep squeezing your butts as you're rolling your arms in. 3, 2, and 1. Now release your hips down. Hug your thighs. Now roll over your back. Just rock and roll. Now all the way sit up straight on a mat, and then into any comfortable pose that you like. Keep your eyes closed and make any mudra. We will finish our class with 1 Om followed by 3 Shanti. Take a deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Just feel the vibration and the effect of the Om chanting. Just find the stillness within you, in your heart. Join your hands together in front of your heart center and then pull your head down to the God. Now open your eyes while blinking. Namaste to everyone. Okay. Any question that you want to ask? Like in any posture you may have found it difficulty.
मुझे पद्मासन में कैसे जाना है वो बताएंगे प्लीज।
पहले दिखाइए आपको कहाँ पे डिफिकल्टी आती है पद्मासन में। जैसे
अभी हो तो जाता है फिर रिटेन नहीं होता है।
हाँ,
छूट जाता है वापस।
छूट जाता है तो ये तो वर्क करना पड़ेगा फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी में और मोबिलिटी में। तो बेसिकली एक होता है कि मोबिलिटी में वर्क करते हैं और सॉरी मिया जी so we are going to work on the mobility and the flexibility together. So first of all, we need to work on the mobility which is coming from the joints. Let's suppose if your shoulders cannot move up, it means you need to work on the mobility of the shoulder, right? So flexibility that comes in your muscles, the mobility that comes in your joint. So we cannot directly get like jump into the like flexibility on our muscle. First we are going to work on the mobility. So if your legs are not moving up like till here, it means there is a restriction and like limitation is going to happen right there, right? So the range of motion you need to increase so that it's going to be easier. So how are you going to increase? By like rotating your legs in just like this, like this, right? So doing this Baddha Konasana, right? This is going to increase the mobility. तो डायरेक्टली ऐसे नहीं होगा कि आप एक दिन में उसको होल्ड करोगे पोस्चर को किसी भी. So it will take time and keep working on that. Okay. So any other question? No. Okay then. हाँ जी
I want
बोलिए.
to ask,
Yes.
तो अभी हमने जो आसन की, what all asanas we did just now, I don't know the name of all the asanas, so just where can I find it? Is
The
it in
name of the all asanas? Yeah, you can easily find like sun salutation you can find, and there we had variation into there. So let's suppose if you are doing downward facing dog, right? You may know about downward facing dog. So in which like Adho Mukha Svanasana, right? So in that when we lift our one leg up, so that is called three leg downward facing dog. When we are bringing our leg forward into warrior A and taking our arms back and then bending forward, so that is also comes in your warrior variation, but we have named it humble warrior. So no worry about this. Let's keep practicing, and then you'll understand like the posture we are going to do again and again. Then you will understand the name of the posture also.
Yeah, I got it. These are English names, but if I'm talking about the original asana names.
Okay,
So
let's talk about the humble warrior. We do not have the name of the humble warrior. We usually say it humble warrior, right? So many name that has come after the variation of any particular posture. Okay, so we
yes,
cannot name each and every posture. Let's suppose if you're talking about the tabletop variation, right? There we had lots of variation, but we do not have name of that variation into Sanskrit. Okay, but we'll talk about it. If there is a name of the posture, I'll definitely name
okay.
that.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye bye.
Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.